You know what it is, it's the Beast Anglia Championship Classic. I am Georgie Roots. Right now we got like what, 8 battles on a day, 16 people in a tournament. Yo, to find out who's the actual champion of the Beast Anglia League, okay? And right on my right hand side we got the owner. Introduce yourself, bro.
Kick Nelly, you know the fuck I am.
And on my left, coming in, first of all, let's just actually show props to my man because we had Sam Hacks pull out of the battle, and on a shorter notice than what everybody else had to prepare for their battles, man like Deviant stepped in. I will let you introduce yourself, bro. Come, let's go.
Yo,
let's go, Deviant!
It's Deviant, Manchester, dub scandal. Let's do some shit.
Okay, we got like 3 90-second rounds. We flipped this.
Deviant
one. Kicks going first. 90 seconds on you, bro. Let's go.
So Chaz here founded a page in which members pretend to be ants. But why pretend to be an insect when between him and his missus, their jizz and eggs will end up producing a kid with 6 legs? Welcome to Beast Anglia! He's married but still maintains that simp flex. I bet he lets his bitch peg him whilst he wears fishnets. On this end, the last 4 will be Nick, Ted, some other prick, Ben. So don't be misled into thinking there will be a twist end like the Sixth Sense. Because no way am I losing to some purple-clad dickhead, who's not wearing purple today, that looks like every single member of Dipset committed incest. And don't talk about the partner of my business, you don't know me and roots down to a T. Ginseng. If you got chin checked... If you got chin checked, your jaw would shake. Against hotel manager Bizzo, you were all sorts of scathed. So if Basil Fawlty left you ratted and poorly, then what the fuck you gonna do against Norman Bates? It's sort of strange that people knew I booked you for an easy win. Let's be honest. A blatant abuse of power like I dicked the socket. And for this I may be admonished for the manner which I choose to exit the closet, but I attend sex parties and swing both ways, but it's like the roles we swapped them, cause I'm the deviant and you're the only buy in this contest. I'm a harder writer, sharper rhymer, it's copper cables versus them glass fibres. You being here tonight is dead in the channel like a Cardiff striker. You are Pash, and we all agree that. You're tense in the battle, I'm relaxed. I don't ever rest. You're like, where's the sea at? So you don't want to be the 1-2 triangles like the Nepalese flag. A mountain scheme, to some it may seem mental, but I'm just out to prove that even though post-COVID got me breathing like I'm at altitude, I can make you all see levels.
Time. Let's go. Let's go, Nick. Give it up, no? Round 1 on Deviant. Let's go.
Last year, focused on the real life issues and pushed the bullshit to the side. Well, now I'm back on it. So with a new year and a new platform at my feet, I ain't here to do nothing but rap on it. And I know you've been trying to get this battle for a while now. But you got bare written for me. You was messaging me trying to set up an undisclosed, but Blusho didn't want to bring it to me. Now tell me why that is. Because plenty don't want to hear your jokes. You are nothing but a joke. This guy's dung, and while you're trying your hardest to breathe life into an old ant joke, I'm making sure that you die young. So let's get it in, Dickless Nicholas. Oh wait, you go by Nick because you struggled spelling your own name? And you were so close to letting people show off how fucking stupid you are, walking around here with no brains and no shame. Well, fuck it. I guess it's gonna take some of that stupid shit to beat you at your own game, see? Normally, I just rap. But that crude brand of style humour you like to use, well, I could do it better. I heard that your mum's so old, trying to eat that pussy feels like you're chewing leather. Well, so I've been told. Personally, I won't know. I've been married 5 years this month. Thanks, but that's not related. That's related. I'm not just spitting out strange facts, but I've got to lay down the groundwork so you can understand this competition that's going on. My Facebook relationship status and his boxers. Which one was changed last? fucking kick Nelly. You dirty, straggly, horrible bastard. Who the fuck are you talking to? You dress permanently for festivals and smell like your campsite's a Portaloo. There's better dressed, more hygienic panhandlers posted up outside of Waterloo. You fucking virgin. Now, don't be getting depressed. I know that your head is a mess, but Nicholas, you're not going to get a girlfriend replying to those suspect message requests that are begging for sex.
Let's go.
So say nothing and don't get hurt, or start shit and you'll need protection because you can't fight and your punches land like your Wi-Fi in the face off. Weak connection.
Let's go, round 2 on Nick, let's go.
My G, you are like the Bob Ross of the battle scene. You think you're known for the art, but people just watch you to try and sleep. But that shit's subjective, so what the hell do we know? Maybe we should just peel off his cap and crack his top open like a San Pellegrino. And stop talking all that shit like you're some bad man. If you start to swing, you'll be kissing carpet before that lands. That's because I'll start dancing the moment I see jazz hands. That ain't a statement I may retract, I won't take it back. I'm just stating facts. If you see me with a brass instrument, you would wind up singing the blues. Cause I ain't playing jazz! Go on, make my day, you waste of space. I'll come in so fast, all you see is the purple blur, like vaporwave. And then they'll call the ambulance, because this ant's getting decked. They'll call that a Saturday night takeaway. And I'm getting paid today. This may not work out for you, I fear. They'll see from the Fresh Prince and DNA that I filled banks and got jazzed the fuck out of here. I survived COVID, I got them antibodies, but I'm so slick I could sell your mammogram. Then get your antibody before I put pressure on this tit like a mammogram. Damn me mad, this antibody. You don't want to be a shit starter, because we'll throw you out this drinking establishment. Keir Starmer! Time.
Round 2 on Jazz Deviant, let's go.
Now you listen to me closely, Kickless. Now you listen to me closely, Kickless. Because I ain't come here for no fun and games. I'm here to bury you. I spent all last year talking shit about these same old rappers and what happens. 2021 I get sent to you, so let's go. Comedians like you aren't built to last in this. You're looking sort of brittle, Nicky, and since you want to be a funny man like Adam Sandler, I'm gonna beat the devil out of little Nicky, so laugh now.
From the deep south, blood.
Since you want to be a funny man like Adam Sandler, I'm gonna beat the devil out of little Nicky, so laugh now, cry later. Get your jokes off, because soon you'll be holding back the tears. You wanted classic Deviant. Now jazz snapping in the roaring 20s, rolling back the years, and who we got? You wanted classic Deviant, now jazz snapping in the roaring 20s, rolling back the years, and who we got? Mr. Just a heads up in our face off, I'm going to be a bit of a cunt to try and sell the fight. Who's also Mr. Let me put the name I've had since birth on an official sounding letter and forget how to spell it right. Okay. Nicholas. Okay, Nicholas. How did you manage that? Are you going to tell these people it was on purpose and that you meant it? But Robin HT pointed out what a fucking idiot you are, and whoop, you rapidly unsent it. You dickhead.
Talk about it.
You dickhead. The nerve of you. Telling me on the face off of what you expect from me, like in battle rap you got some sort of status, influence, standing or pedigree. You get what the fuck you're given.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that symbiotic relationship between you and Georgia. Because you benefit just from being around him, but he knows that. I bet it ain't long before, more often than not, Georgie's seen without him. Now in Nick's mind, he's thinking, with bros, you never do me like that. This can't be truthful. But he's pulling you forward while you just trundle along. Can't even call it a horse-cart situation when even a cart is useful. And right now, you're not. Your purpose was only to facilitate George's ascension. That's knick-knack. That's Nick's knack, but your big dream, you're gonna pop, shove it up your ass, focus on the grind, man. You will find a way to big stacks now. Just in case you missed that, I thought I'd mix his name up with a skateboard scheme, which Might seem like a bit of a misfit, but if I'm going to use manual grind and pop shove it, it's only right to drop a kick flip. And I told you I was going to bury you at the start of the round. I told you I was going to bury you at the start of the round, but you're making holes for yourself everywhere. So dig, bitch.
We got a bell! We got a bell! Spicy man. Let's go.
So Jazz here spits socially conscious third rounds. 2020, hell of a year. Death, debt, coronavirus, 5G liars, the nightlife scene deader than papyrus. But for anybody who's suffered or sacrificed, it's all right and there's no need to hurt now, because against iKid, Deviant dedicated to you an entire third round. Listen here, Louis Farah cunt. Trying to gain sympathy wins in a battle rap with a third round dedication is audacious. Rapping about that shit doesn't highlight these problems, it downplays them. We did not need 30 man, you giving 30 man an education about racism is outrageous. Now check his social media pages, his Facebook. Is he a warrior fighting off dishonesty or hypocrisy? No, just 50 pages of bondage memes. And you said your shit against Carney was more intelligent than anything I've ever did in my life, and that bothers me, honestly, because against Carney, a white Aussie, you told him he was a victim of racial inequality. No wonder that battle was considered a robbery. How do you spend all your time pretending to be an ant and not know about a colony? You poor twat, you're about as woke as Snorlax and as cultured as Borat. And even if your rhymes were all that, they're played out and used bare like a Depop T-top. He robbed that Oz even though he ain't seen shots. So best believe me from this tournament when I say he's gone, cause he's nothing more than a B-Tech B-dot. Now I shout a lot because I have to amplify these bars to truly prove that my man is an ant, because he got cooked when I put him underneath the magnifying glass. It's time.
Let's go.
Right. This round's dedicated to my second cousin, twice removed, and his Let's go! This round's dedicated to my second cousin, twice removed, wives, brothers, dog, little ankle biter, terrier, bootleg Ben. Anyway. All cops are bastards. ACAB.
Facts.
Right, now we've established that shit, let's talk about how you got your fuck the police tattoo covered up and became the establishment's bitch. Oh no, sorry. Having profanity-laden tattoos presents too many additional challenges in life. Bro, don't make me bring up that police officer who knelt on George Floyd's larynx till he died. No, we ain't going there. I'm staying at your neck. Which I probably should have said that actually. We ain't going there. I'm staying at your neck. So go on. Forget that they're all scumbags so you can fake maturity and try banging the girl. Forget that your local police force is just a subdivision of the biggest gang in the world. Keep thinking that you're a better man for that cover-up. Whatever you needed to do to make your life more enjoyable. But it's the era of face tats, Nicholas. It's face tats. Fuck the police on your arm is only going to make you that much less employable, let's be honest. And speaking of employment, while I'm here, I should seize your family's blood money and redistribute it back to black countries. Zebedee's ancestors got turned to bone broth. You're getting mummy and daddy back as packed lunches. Where's your fight? Either we rapping or scrapping, you're still getting killed by back-to-back punches. Where's your fight? Is this your best? Beast Anglia, this your man? Tell me it's not been a blunder, because I know you'll lose this till you jump. I'll know you'll lose this and get trolled till you jump from the same bridge you've been living under, and I can say that because you actually care what random people on the internet think about you, and you're bound to, because comedians crave the crowd approval. Rappers just enter a tournament and focus on getting to round 2, which would actually do you a favour because you could just focus on running the tournament without any extra hassle. And me and Tech actually rap, so whichever way you look at it, that's going to be a better battle.